What's happening, everybody? It's Sean with Reactions to the Classics, and today we got a song battle. We got Janis Joplin, Get It While You Can, versus CMAT, Janis Joplin. Brought to you by a friend, a longtime supporter, and patron of the channel, T Super. Thank you, T Super. Appreciate you. Appreciate all the patrons who make this thing go. If you'd like to support us in any way, check out the Patreon link below or the patron link on the end screen. We couldn't do it without the patrons. You want to do a one-time donation, one-time reaction, check out our Buy Me a Coffee page, also linked below. All right, T Super says this month's battle features a song that references a famous artist and a song by that famous artist. Besides that connection, each song comes from a powerful female singer and features the last song on their latest or last album. All right, let's kick it off. With the first track, you see it below, Janis Joplin by CMAT. And T Super says, it's the last song from her 2025 LP, Euro Country. I have another battle up from this album that you need to go check out after this. In this song, CMAT takes a turn in tone from Irish country pop to jazzy lounge singer. As with the rest of the LP, the lyrics are heavy on self-reflection. Perhaps she is being self-destructive, overly critical of herself, or just a little desperate for love and companionship when she sings, I'm Janis Joplin anyway. So come to my hotel. I don't need to touch you. Just speak to me like I'm your wife or a part of your soul. He says, love the song. I think that the Janis Joplin and Come to My Hotel parts might reference how Joplin was self-destructive, self-critical too, and often lived in hotels. CMAT opened with this LP closer song in the concert I saw last month with the band on stage, playing while she descended from the venue's balcony and walked through the crowd to start singing this song. That's fantastic. Lyrics later in the song asked to stick with me for the night, and we all did at that show. I found she said this about this song. CMAT said, Janis Joplin is a name I've given to being self-destructive. What's weird is that's not what the song's about. I just thought it was a good line. Maybe it's a bit salacious, but I had a crush on a guy who was married, and I realized a lot of it was born of seeing him and his wife interact with each other. Actually, what I was longing for was a community they had formed in their intimacy. It ends the record because after everything I've just spoken about, what I want in this egalitarian relationship and to comfortably talk intimately with everyone in the world, and if I can't have it, then I self-destruct and go to Janis Joplin. I wanted to end on a note that sounds like I have a solution to all the problems I've spoken about for 45 minutes. All right, I'm going to have the lyrics up as always. Thanks again, T Super.
I'm a writer, I don't do crushes. I do problematic attentions. I do crosswords with the affections and a longing I won't act on. No. We've been over it myself, how bad it would be this thing I call a crazy horse of a man. But I was in the garden, about all the bad things that I've done every day since I was 5. I've been thinking about boys again. I've been thinking about girls, and I've been blaming it on anyone that isn't me. But then I know that it won't work, 'cause all I wanna talk about anything with you. My chest is congested and I wanna text all the love I have straight to you. I wanna talk about anything I know.
All right, Janis Joplin by CMAT. I would guess a lot of you are watching this because you're fans of Janis Joplin, but if you don't know CMAT, this is just a very brief introduction to her, obviously, but she's fantastic. Her songwriting is great. I super encourage you to go check more out of her. It was, the start of it was really jazzy, right? Because she was speaking, not really singing, and kind of laying some stuff down. But then it picked up. I mean, it was good at the start too, but it picked up. It's a really well put together song. Not that I expect anything else. Very well written song. I want to talk about anything with you. My chest is congested. I want to text all the love I have straight to you. I want to talk about anything I know. I wish that we didn't have wares in the way, all the plans that were made before. And then we get into that line that T Super shared. I'm Janis Joplin anyway, so come to my hotel. I don't need to touch you to speak to me like I'm your wife or a part of your soul. So all those lines fit into the fact that she said she had a crush on a married man, right? So it's a really well done song. And the what next verse, I guess I should share with you. If we keep these thoughts in our head, babe, they'll never hurt us. No. So, we can have thoughts, just don't do it. But then the next line, so baby, please come, become my head and my body. Oh, please, just for the night. So I don't know if thoughts of you consuming me or you actually want him there. Probably that conflict, right? You want both. One isn't right, but you still want it. So we want what we want. All right, now we'll switch gears and go to the great Janis Joplin. T Super says, song 2 is Get It While You Can from Janis Joplin's last LP, Pearl, released in early of 1971. After her death in October of 1970. 55 years ago this month, when I'm filming this, Joplin passed, but she has influenced many artists and gained many new fans since. And this song is just as relevant today for people like CMAT or you and I searching for something in trying times, with lyrics such as, in this world, if you read the papers, darling, everybody's fighting on with each other. You got no one you can count on, dear, not even your own brother. So if someone comes along, he's going to give you some love and affection. I'd say get it while you can. Yeah, that's really good advice 55 years ago. Really good advice right now, especially with everything going on in the world, going on in the country I live in. T-Soup lives in the United States. And, interestingly enough, this is the last formal thing that we ever hear from Janis. There's other things that eventually come out, but this is it, so let's check it out.
In this world, if you read the papers down, everybody's fighting on with each other. No one you can count on, there, not even your own brother. So if someone comes along, he gonna give you some love and affection. I'd say get it while you can, yeah. Honey, get it while you can, yeah. Hey, get it while you can. Taking a gamble on a little song. But then who cares, baby? 'Cause we may not be here tomorrow. No. And if anybody should come along, he gonna kill you in love and affection. I'd say get it while you can. Yeah.
All right, the great Janis Joplin, Get It While You Can. Tremendous performance, really good arrangement, really nice instrumentation on it, but you feel her emotion throughout it. Obviously, CMAT wrote her song about a personal memory and thing that she went through. And you feel like Janis went through this. That was one of Janis's beauties, right? She could make a song feel like it was totally personal to her. Whether she wrote it, whether she didn't write it, just didn't matter. But fantastic performance. Fantastic performance. Now I got to pick a winner, which is a tough task in this one. And I talk about this on the channel all the time. My job, I feel like here, is not to tell you what I liked best. So in other words, the subjective versus objective. I got to tell you what the best song is. So I think the best song is Get It While You Can by Janis Joplin. I actually preferred CMAT by a slight margin. They're both really good songs, but Janis Joplin has to be the winner for our purposes here. Well, let me know what you think down below. Which song wins? What are your favorite songs from either one of these artists? Thank you again to Tisu for bringing this one. Until next time, guys, I will see you.